Bayada.
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 Hello and welcome to a special Theatrephonic that I have crashed. My name is Ashley Shiers and I am here to perform for you a poem written by a friend of mine. If you don't know me, during lockdown, I have performed all of Shakespeare's Fair Youth sonnets on the YouTube channel Shakespeare Locked Down, where I've also translated them into modern English. A friend of mine, he really enjoyed my channel and started writing his own sonnets. He now has an Instagram called A Daily Sonnet. That's A_daily_sonnet, where he posts a daily sonnet that he writes every day because he's painfully talented. And during one of the lockdowns, he sent me a crown of sonnets. Well, ironically known as a sonnet corona. If you don't know what a crown of sonnets is, it's a series of sonnets based around one theme, where the last line of the first sonnet becomes the first line of the next sonnet, and so on until the end of the series. I was so impressed with what he sent me that I recorded myself reading it for my YouTube channel. I'm still in love with this piece, and I've recorded it again for Theatrephonic today because I think more people deserve to hear it. I think you can hear Nancy Fons himself read the sonnet on the 23rd of December at 8 p.m. Irish time, where it will be broadcast on Instagram at Eva's Echo, EVASECHO. The link will be in the description. Nancy is originally from Scotland, so I felt it was really appropriate to read this in a Scottish accent because it fits the poem so beautifully. So please excuse my Scottish accent. I'm trying my best. A Crown of Sonnets About My Death by Nancy Fons, read by Ashley Shiers. Lying sweetly here in my lover's arms, we watch the sun sink behind mountain tops. I lay beguiled, lost in all her charms. The world pauses around us, and time stops. Pink fire rages serene in the clouds, soft winds wisp silver linings into sheets as the darkness falls and slowly enshrouds. The day is all but done and the light fades. One by one the stars begin to appear, patterns of pale dots in the dark skies. I turn to my lover and draw her near, smile as I look into her sweet eyes. Though this seems as perfect as life can get, I can't help but ponder on my sunset. I can't help but ponder on my sunset. What happens to me on the day I die? It's not that I worry, panic or fret. I just hope I'll have time to say goodbye. I hope I leave good memories behind, memories that never grow diminished. I hope they say that I was true and kind. I hope I leave no poems half finished. I hope my life will have been full of love and that I smiled and laughed every day, that I never shirked things I was scared of. I embraced fear and did them anyway. I hope I'll be ready, not scared, to see what gods will be standing waiting for me. What gods will be standing, waiting for me? In the event of my final demise, will Christ arrive in splendour and glory? Will he judge me for my wrongs, sins and lies? Perhaps he'll admit me to paradise and I'll climb the stairs to the pearly gates. Angels with harps sing and play and entice, and my peaceful eternity awaits. Or maybe he will send me down to burn, and the devil himself will have his fun. Maybe demons will torture me and turn forever in fires of perdition. Will I be judged by Christ? I have no clue. I wonder, perhaps, are those tales true? I wonder, perhaps, are those tales true that I heard told upon my grandma's hearth, that fairies will come and take me back to bonny Scotland, the brave land of me birth. Thus guided through caves and roads underground, and through the fabled lands of Tir na Nog, I'll make my way northward, back homeward bound, to the land of mountains, heather and fog, and roam forever across the moors and braes, drinking the lochs with a satisfied soul. Watch the northern lights set the sky ablaze, dance in the heather until time unfolds. But will fairies roam so south to find me, on islands in the Ionian Sea? On islands in the Ionian Sea, old gods are somewhat remembered still now. Would they have right to lay claim upon me if I were to die here someday, somehow? If I am buried on this land hither, will I descend to the underworld below? Will Charon take me across the river? Will I have a coin to pay him to row? Will I meet Curvaros and pat his heads, or is he too busy guarding the door? Will I stand among souls and dank, and dread all wandering aimless forevermore? Do fates spin threads, weave the tapestry whole? I want to know what happens to my soul. I want to know what happens to my soul, or if perhaps the soul even exists. Is death just nothingness as black as coal? In my heart, hope for more always persists. If this life is truly all there is to existence and humanity, I'll grieve. I'll fade from memory one day, it's true, but in my heart, I can't help but believe in something more than this, some immortal future when days run out, be it peace eternal, torture or bliss. I know one day I will be glad to see whoever comes to take my soul from me. Whoever comes to take my soul from me, whether they be Jesus Christ, Fae, or Fate, I will tell them all filled with smiles and glee. I'm sorry, my friend. You are far too late, for I've already hidden it away and made my own heaven here, on this earth, in the place I hope forever to stay. Take my apologies for what they're worth. You cannot take it through force, fear, or threat. My soul is bound here, and forever safe, so no more will it panic, fear, or fret. Never will it leave my favourite place. It's peaceful, content, and safe from all harms, lying sweetly here in my lover's arms.
You have been listening to A Crown of Sonnets About My Death, written by Nancy Fons, performed by Ashley Shiers, produced by Cat on a Piano Productions. For a full list of the music in this production, please see the show notes. The Theatrephonic theme tune was composed by Jackson Pentland, performed by Jackson Pentland, Mollie Fyfe-Taylor, and Emmeline Braefield. For more information about the Theatrephonic podcast, go to catonapiano.uk/Theatrephonic, tweet or Instagram us at Theatrephonic, or visit our Facebook page. If you enjoy Theatrephonic and would like to get more content, please consider becoming a patron by going to patreon.com/Theatrephonic. Please don't forget to rate and review. Thank you for listening.